Hi everybody and welcome back to Divine Guidance with me, Nawel. I'm very happy to be with you. How are you? I hope you're doing well. So in today's pick a card reading, we're going to have messages and guidance from the divine, from the universe, about how you can heal the past and move on to the next chapter in your life. So to do this reading, I'm going to pick 3 cards from this deck. So we have 2, already have 2. So this is group number 1. So thank you, Divine. Give us the 3 groups. And I see this one for group number 4. Group number 3. So for group number 1, we have the Empress and another card that we are going to see in the reading. So we have this beautiful Empress. Very interesting. So this is the past that you are, I see that you are about to heal. That you are already healing now. Yeah, that's what I see. You are doing it. Good. So group number 2, we have the 10 of Cups, beautiful 10 of Cups. So this is the past that you are called to let go of. So we're going to see what is it. And group number 3, the 6 of Cups. Beautiful 6 of Cups. So these are the cards, and you can also pick by these gems. And let's start the reading. So hi group number 1, this is your reading and these are your cards. And this reading is, we're going to have 2 readings, one only specific about the past and how you can heal it. And then we're going to concentrate more about the next chapter in your life. So let's see. So you had this beautiful Empress depicting your past. And with this beautiful card, I see that the past taught you. So you've been learning how to root yourself. How also I'm hearing the word preserve yourself. How to use your the tools that you have, how to use it, and also how to become sovereign, yeah, in your life. And also to see the beauty within you. Page of Pentacles, interesting, because it reminds me the inner child. Yes, there is a beautiful opportunity, yes, coming in the future. So this is your inner child telling you that you have an opportunity coming in the future, and what you've been learning in the past, you will use it to get this opportunity. I'm also hearing, don't count the years. Don't count it. It doesn't matter. For your soul, the years, they don't matter. So thank you, Divine, for your unconditional love and your unconditional assistance. Thank you for giving us simple and clear message for group number 1. How they can let go of the past so they can start a new chapter. Bad health. So the first thing is to take care more about your health. This card is not saying bad health, something will happen in the future. No. It is saying that if you have some issues, some health issues, and I'm not talking about major things, no, for example, it is talking about fatigue, if you feel a little bit weak, if you don't sleep that much. This little incidents in life, because this is about the past. You see, it can be also that you've been sick, and then you were never, you have never become in a real good shape, 100% good shape after that sickness that you had. So the universe is telling you, intend to some details about your health. I see only details. It can be to eat healthier, just a little bit healthier, to do just more exercise, just a little bit of more exercise, because this is convalescence. This is after health, after sickness. This is what I see. This is after sickness. This is not at all showing that, speaking about a sickness that will happen in the future. Not at all. I see just to refresh, to boost your health. It's like this nurse is telling to this man, now that you are recovering, that you are no more sick, there's no more sickness, you have to eat good food, healthy food, you know what I mean? And pay attention to your sleep, and pay attention to your I feel like pay attention to, maybe for some, for a few, pay attention not to go back to the old way, so you won't be sick again, because this is in your hand. This is not something that will, as I told you, this is after sickness. You are 100% fine. There is some intention, yes, some attention, some conscious attention toward your health, but not only physically, also mentally. Sunlit horizon, new beginnings, beautiful, very beautiful. So this is the past, and this is the beginning. So what happened in the past? So it can be for some of you a specific one specific situation that happened in the past, and now you might be questioning why it happened. Well, this is a sign. If you are questioning why it happened, this is the sign that it has ended. If you are still feeling some echoes coming, some like hurt or some bad feelings, it's just the echo. You can work on it, because what happened in the past prepared you for something really beautiful and good and sweet happening in the future. And again, I'm repeating again, I see this one. Don't count the years, because it doesn't matter for your soul. It might matter for the mind to count. For example, I've spent 10 years or 20 or 2 years doing this, but ultimately for the soul, it doesn't matter. The moment you will get what you want, it will vanish. All those years will just vanish as if they have never happened. And I'm seeing, I think that the universe is showing me that when we this amnesia that we have, that the moment we come to this life as babies, not as baby, like 1 year, after 1 year we forget about everything. I mean, we don't know where we've been before our birth, but actually as a soul we've been there in the universe, but we don't remember at all. Amnesia. So that's what the universe is telling you. Amnesia, it's not just bad. In some situations it is good, and it is happening, and it will happen for you too. I mean, for everybody, about their own past. People can totally forget about something bad that happened to them once they have heal it. Once you heal it, you will totally forget about it. And if someone will remind you about it, you're like, yes, and you go and you continue your life. Yes, that's what the universe is showing me, something huge. I mean, amnesia in some it has good things. Yeah, beautiful. Child, beautiful. And we know that this is card number 13, and we have death. Something is dying and something is coming to life. So now we are speaking about how you can heal the past. We have the Chariot, to move on. And as I said, to move on, the Ten of Swords, yes, to move on from the pain. And I'm going to share with you something, the beautiful Three of Coins, the Magician. So you are in the energy of the Magician. You have the tools. That's what I told you. You've been learning in this past the King, this beautiful King of Swords, colorful, sharp. Yeah, and it reminds me of the deck of the dragons. I was about to forget it. Yes. So how to move on from the past? So as I can see, there's nothing. There's no work to do. What I mean by it, with this gem, I don't know the name. This is like you have worked on so much, like 80% of it. That's all. So the universe is telling you you worked on your past. 80%. Yes, still there are many things to work on, but this is 20%. You don't need to continue working only on the past. You have to move on. That's how you can move on from the past, because you have healed. 80% is enough. You have healed. You can go back home, like no more in the hospital, and forget about it. Every time it is coming, like, yeah, this, like accidents, for example, this man had an accident. Now they are going back home because they are no more sick. They can go back to their normal life. But there is this period, convalescence. They have to pay attention to their own health, and mainly mentally, because they won't, I mean, in the hospital, they won't let this, the man go back if he's still sick. He is no more sick, but mentally he might be still thinking about the accident, why it happened, why So this nurse will tell this man, go back home, take care of yourself, eat more or less healthy food, do some little bit of exercise, yeah, a little bit, go back to your usual life. And every time you remember the accident, know that it was there to teach you something, as with the Empress, to teach you something specific. We have the Three of Coins and the Three of the Empress. So the universe, the divine, was working with you to teach you something specific in this accident, so you can start anew. Let's imagine that this man, once at home, will decide, okay, from now on, I'm going to do this project that I was thinking about for 25 years, because I have now learned some. I don't know what he has learned in this in this experience, because it's so different from each one of you. But I'm going to do this new project that's so dear to my heart since I was a kid, because ultimately life is short and this man will start something new, passionate about, and everybody will say, wow, you're now renewed after this accident. So ultimately this accident had not brought only ache, it had brought also some magic. So that's what I see in this reading. That's how you can put the past behind. Now let's see how you can the new chapter, some tools so you can get your new beginning. So thank you, Divine. What is this this information that will help group number 1 to start this new chapter? Beautiful. Dusky pink dragon from Andromeda prepares all your chakras to embody higher love, accept and radiate higher love, touch others with its flame. I have these vibes of teenage, so I'm going to add some few cards. Teenager vibes, yes. So maybe for some of you, a dream that you had since childhood. Yes. For some of you, maybe speaking. So we have our cards. Beautiful. The Empress again. Beautiful. Beautiful. So we had the Empress. And we also have the Empress now. The Five of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune. And the Queen of Cups. I don't know why am I putting this like this, but this is what I feel. How you can start a new chapter. So there is an essential action that you have to do. This action will turn this Five of Swords. We know that 5 is is half 10. So this situation had brought you acheness, hurt. If you wanted to go from this going this side to the opposite side, meaning to go from sadness to happiness, gratitude. This is very simple. If you want to make this dream come true, this project coming from your teenager, for some of you coming from childhood, others teenage, gratitude. Because now you are healed. That's why this Queen of Cups is in the middle. You are healed. What does it mean? It means that you are able to understand. If you are able to understand, it means that you are healing and you are healed. And in order for the healing to be activated, gratitude. And I'm seeing that in the beginning, it might feel like, well, no, it is bad, because 5, you can go like to each side, whether to the negative or the positive. It depends on you, because 5. This is a challenge, but it is also acceptance. And acceptance, it is the highest, one of the higher frequency, when we accept what happened, but it cannot happen. Acceptance cannot happen without understanding. Now the universe is telling you you have all the tools to understand. Then it's time to accept. But if you don't accept, the healing cannot be activated. Then the next chapter cannot start, the good one. It's like if you, it is normal. What I see is that it's like a driveway. It is going that way. All the cars are going this way. It is normal for you too to go this way. But because now you are healing, you have to remind yourself that no, this is no more this highway I want to take. I want to return. And you will be guided to know how to return. How you can do it? By stopping yourself. When you see these negative emotions come in, you stop yourself and you say, this is in the past, it happened, I've learned. Sometimes you might forget what you have learned, but it doesn't matter. This is like a mantra that you want to repeat yourself. You don't want to think about it again and again and again. You want it to become automatic. Negative thinking and negative ideas, you stop yourself and you do something else. That's how you will, like you were going that way, you will start going back the other way. I hope you enjoyed this reading and it helped. Thank you for watching and see you in the next reading. Bye bye. Hi, group number 2. So this is your reading and these are your cards. And you have picked this 10 of Cups. And we're going to divide this reading in 2 parts. The first one, how you can let go of the past. And the second part, how you can start this new chapter. So we have the beautiful 10 of Cups. But I personally am questioning, why would we let go of this beautiful 10 of Cups? Very interesting. Very interesting. Yes. So what I'm seeing is that so we have 2 situations. For those who had like beautiful past. Why would we stop this past? Yes. And for another group, like you were waiting for something to, like for a situation to blossom, to bloom. It's time, it's a 10. So whatever happened in the past, whatever happened, it has reached its climax, and the climax, it's the end. So it is ending. So the universe is telling you, yes, it is ending. It has nothing to do with whether it was good or bad. It is ending. It's like vacations. So good, it has an end. Why? With this, because like your fate, what was meant to happen for you, it is now time for it to happen. I don't remember the name of this gem, but mostly it is about some shaman's rock. You can see through the veils. That's what they say. So there's a phase of your life ending. It can be a career, it can be a relationship, it can be like a relationship has ended in a way, and it will start and it will become another kind of relationship. You know what I mean? It's like a so, for example, some friend, they would stop being just friends and now they are becoming like even working together in something. You know what I mean? Something is ending. It is not bad. It is not negative. It's just like the end of something. So thank you, Divine, for your unconditional love and your unconditional assistance and your unconditional help. Thank you for giving us simple and clear message for group number 2. So something was very dear to you. It's like this little girl holding, yes, this little rabbit. Something very dear to you. You don't want to let it go. Because mainly it was so good. For most, it was so good. Nothing wrong about it. But it is the end. For others, it has not happened that way. So it's like a relationship or a work that you have been spending so much time and making a lot of effort in this work, and it wasn't giving you this 10 of cups. So the universe tells you, let go of it, even if it's very dear to you, because it's time for you to do something like major, in which you will be the leader. Whatever it is, you're going to be the leader. It's like the shaman vibes. It's like the shaman vibes. You are going to be like not alone in this, because we know that the shaman is always surrounded by people, but they are in this alone. How you can let go. So this is what the universe will help you do to let go of it. The lighthouse, guidance, safety. Beautiful card. I want to show it. The lighthouse, beautiful. Very strange energy, very strange energy. I see 2 cards. Card number 21. Yeah, the mountain. Beautiful, the mountain. And you see this figure is alone with other animals, and we see here the temple. It is going to the ethereal. The 10, the bull, or something will end. For sure, something is Chiron. We have here Chiron. And Capricorn, 21, the word. Something has totally ended. I mean, the universe is repeating again and again. It has ended. And I see that it's like when nighttime is over. It's time to go up and do something. The things that we do in daytime. We don't stay, like, I don't know why I'm thinking about it. But this is what the image that I have, that I don't know if it is going to, I mean, to speak with everybody, because this is like your spiritual journey. You are now heading toward your spiritual journey. It's as if you had your, I mean, material things. Materially, like, yeah, now it's time for you to think about spirituality. That's what I see in this reading. It's time to think about spirituality. The 9 of Cups. Beautiful 9 of Cups. So we have the 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups. How you can let go of the past. The Ace of Wands. Beautiful Ace of Wands. The 5 of Wands. Again, the 10 of Cups. Again, beautiful 10 of Cups. I love this beautiful 10 of Cups. And the word, yes, the word again. So if this reading resonates with you and you're like, yes, yes, you say to yourself, yeah, I know that, for example, it's the end of your job in a corporation. They're like telling you, yes, now it's time for you to leave, for example. Even if it was good, it is what it is. It is time to end it. 10 of Cups, the word 10 of Cups again. Something that you love so much, but I feel like you know inside of you what I'm talking about, because this is the 5 of Wands. You know totally that, yes, actually, yes, there's nothing we can do to prolong, to make it like, to have some extra timing in this this is something that you love so much. It's time for you to go solo. So how you can let go of the past? I mean, you have nothing to do, just to recognize that, yes, the past is over. Now it's time to start something else. As the 9 of Cups, no more the 10 of Cups, no more like with all the community. I see you in the community, but just like the shaman. It can be at work doing something alone, but still with the community, working with others, but alone. Now maybe you are doing your own business. You were an employee, and now you are doing your own business, and you will love it. You will love it. You will create a new community, and you will like fish, swim your way. You will know, because remember, if there's something that you can take with you, it's like a shaman. You are becoming the shaman. So let's see now how you can start this future, this new chapter in your life. So let's see. So once you get it, you understand that, yeah, it's over. 3. It's too much. I'm going to call it this one. Beautiful card. Golden Atlantean Dragon. Helps you remember the wisdom of Golden Atlantis. Awaken, bring back your knowledge, gifts, and talents. Reclaim your mastery. So you have become a master. It's like the master in Atlantean, yeah. So what actions you can do to start this new chapter? And I think that you will feel good. The Tower. Once the Tower moment will pass, you will feel so good. As I told you, like a fish swimming your own way. So we have 4 of Wands. The 10 of Swords. The Emperor, yes. And the Hermit, yes. The Hermit, alone. Watching like from the 5D. Something like this. If you've been working on yourself, of course, you will start a new chapter. You cannot still be the same person. Okay, so what action you can do to start this new chapter in your life? Remember that now you are the master. This is huge. You have to remember that you are now a master. So once the information, the tower, the information of something has ended, is over. Know that you are on a very firm and stable basics, like a firm. It's just like this couple here. This is firm. They are on firm ground. That's how we say it. You are on firm ground. You have become the emperor. You have become the emperor. That's how you are doing your stuff. Or you are the master now. And the hermit. You see? That's normal. I mean, all people on the hierarchy, they are alone in this place. It doesn't mean they are alone in their life. No, they are like a shaman. The shaman is the shaman. We don't care about whether they are a woman, a man, young, old. They are alone. And you are called. You see how it is alone. Not to think about material things, because you are like the emperor. Let me get the last card to clarify this one. Yes, the Five of Swords. What I see is that, and that's how, like amazing, that's the word that comes in, that's how amazing you have become. Your awareness, only your awareness, because remember, you are a shaman. Only your awareness, when you are aware of something negative to you, something harmful to you. It can even be some people like doing something to ruin you or something like this. Or in your body, health issues. So the moment you are aware of it, it will be cleared. Or the answer will come. But the step, the essential step to do is to be aware. The word awareness. You are now stepping into the awareness. You know how things are working. I'm not telling you at all something new. But you have to no more pay attention to the mind. And the mind, I'm talking about like overthinking. The overthinking, this Ten of Swords, this specific Ten of Swords, and I want to add another one here. This specific Ten of Swords is about overthinking. You are a person now coming from your heart. When you will make your decision, it will come from your heart, connecting with the divine. You won't need to think about it so much. Yes. And you will pay attention to the details and to the danger. I see this card. So for you, like 5D, it is no more about logic, or it is like the shaman. I mean, I cannot use the same way of explaining things that I do normally, because you are the shaman. It doesn't mean that you are becoming a shaman, of course not. I'm speaking about the way now that you are handling the information. It is no more like going into your mind and trying to understand and get the proofs and the evidence and how and when. It is like, this is the long run. You will like connecting with from your heart, your third eye chakra, your crown chakra, fuel with divine, and you know, and you will get it. It is about you, where you put your attention. If you put it on your mind, you will be lost in your mind, because now you have a lot of energy. You are so much strong. Beautiful Ten of Wands. But this is so beautiful. Why? Because this is Ten of Wands. This is major, like a lot of heat, but actually it is creating something so wonderful. And you have to pay attention about this huge energy. If you don't, and you see the color, it's a lot of gold and this beautiful color. If you are, it's like a teenager still hanging out with kids and being angry about their jokes and so on. But then now, yeah, because the energy, you have so much energy that you, yes, you know, you are the Emperor and the Hermit. So this is a huge, I mean, you know, that's what I can tell you. You know, you have to go back to your heart and connect with your heart, and your heart will tell you, because you are able now to connect directly with the informations coming from the divine, from the universe. Beautiful reading. I hope you enjoy it and it helps. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next reading. Bye bye. Hi, group number 3. So this is your reading, and these are your cards, and you have picked 6 of Cups. So we're going to divide this reading on 2 parts. The first one, how you can let go of the past, and how you can, what action can help you start a new chapter. So this is the beautiful 6 of Cups. Yeah, with a lot of memories. And I see that a little bit gloomy, little bit memories. So we'll see. So thank you, divine. It was very quick. Great fortune, 26. So this is the past. The past was very, yeah, fortune. Thank you, divine. Thank you for your unconditional love, and your unconditional assistance, and your unconditional help. Thank you for giving us simple and clear message for group number 3. We have the Siren. Beautiful. Temptation, desire, attraction. Wow. So this is in the past. And we have both here. So let's see how you can let go of the past. We have 2 cards. The Fork. Beautiful with a baby. Family. Yeah. And the Tree. Virgo. Aries. Virgo. Okay. I see that there is something to work in the past. Yeah. Maybe some generational issue. There is something in the past, yes. The 7 of Swords. Something hidden. 5 of Pentacles. The Ace of Swords. Truth. With this Ace of Swords, I see you like, yeah, we have a lot of swords. We have the 7 of Swords, the Ace of Swords, the 6 of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. Something was hidden. It's as if I see the vibes is that you have only one perspective of the situation. That's the problem with the past. Mainly, it is not about the past itself. It's about your point of view. It's the idea of change your point of view, and you will be like released totally from the past. Because I have sensed some family here, the tree, you see, some trauma. Something is, if it resonates with you, something is dragging you, like emptying you from your energy. Maybe you're not aware of it. Yes. It is not very clear. If you think that that you know everything about the past, or you miss some point. So your point of view about the past is what's blocking you from starting a new beautiful chapter. Because you are seeing only the good things. Maybe you are seeing just what's outside, what's mesmerizing, you see, it's like gold. So know that in some situation it was very hard for you, because I see that maybe you have a point of view that is preventing you from getting like the good stuff. And it's time to let go of it. So how can you do it? Yeah, because that's the question. How can you let go of the past? Maybe for you the past was so good. That's what you think. Maybe you think that the past was so good. That's why you come back to it all the time. But actually, we know that it's not perfect. Maybe you think that it was perfect. But actually, as we can see, and of course it's life, nothing is perfect. Of course, it can be another way. It can be you think that your past was not that good. And you are still thinking about it because you think that it wasn't good. Because you see, it's the same thing whether you think that your past was perfect or you think that your past was not that much good. It's the same thing. You are thinking about the past. So in both situations, the cards, the universe are saying, go deeper. There's another point of view that will help you unchain your life from the past. See the whole picture. I'm not telling you to go and look for some informations. No, that's not what I'm saying. Because it is about your point of view. It's about, for example, saying that, yes, we didn't have enough money. And you know about it. I mean, it was clear. It was because it was true. You didn't have, in your family, you didn't have enough money. But you as a grown up now, you might, when you think about it, you would say, well, we had this positive thing in our life. You see, it's not about you going back and asking people about what happened in the past or looking for some more information. No, it's just you realizing that, oh, yeah, we didn't have this, but actually we had this positive thing. Yes, even if it's small, just you recognizing it will help you will help your mind, because your mind is like a detective looking for clues to understand. Because if your mind is not getting the response, it will work more and more and more and more and more. That's how you might not get the good reward that you must have now, because you are not paying attention. If you do this exercise, so this is the exercise the universe is telling in the card, pay attention. Pay attention, like read your memories. Read them with more objectivity, like it was for the other situation, for whom would think that yes, we had this perfect, for example, childhood, and you feel like, oh, okay, you think about your perfect childhood again and again and again. Your mind actually is like not getting it. I mean, like, how can I have this perfect childhood? It doesn't exist. And when you go back to your childhood, you're like, okay, it wasn't that perfect, actually. We had also this this problem, and we had this problem, and had this problem, and that's normal. And that's how you, like, you end this cycle. And that's how you will actually read the present situation with more pragmatic, like you see the good and the bad. So let's see now how you can unlock the new chapter. So thank you, Divine. Please give us. Thank you. Sunshine Yellow Dragon helps you to help animals, serve animals, heal, respect, and understand them. Okay. This is beautiful. How you can start a new chapter by working with animals. This is so cute, it's so nice, and very lucky. Okay. So we have the Magician. So you have all the tools. So the Divine, the universe are telling you, you have all the tools. For example, if you are saying, I don't have enough money, don't have enough time, resource. No, the Divine said you actually you got it. You have everything you need. The Knight of Swords, you need to look for the truth. The truth. And be strong to accept the truth. The Queen of Cups with compassion, with a lot of compassion. So if it is your intention to let go of the past, compassion and the truth are essential for you to let go of the past and start new chapter. The Tower. It will, like I see, it will end everything. I see the trouble in your life will end by by shifting your point of view. The start, yeah, healing. This is the balance. So when you believe that every situation has the good side and the bad side, like what's good for you, what's not good for you, when you got it in your mind, when you believe in it, it will, like this tower, this is like this, you will do it like this. This is not your whole life shattering or bad news, not at all. This is like an illusion that you were having about a past. It can be whatever, about a past situation that was blocking you from starting a new chapter. The truth and compassion. Compassion first toward yourself. So maybe you will get angry. Give yourself time to express this anger, mainly within yourself. Then when you feel like peaceful, maybe it will happen normally, organically, to have compassion for others. So that's your reading, beautiful group number 3. I hope you enjoy it and it helped. Thank you for watching and see you in the next reading. Bye bye.